The Prime Minister has described his election win as a victory for the quiet Australians. In an exclusive interview with Sky News host Paul Murray, Mr Morrison has opened up about his plans for the nation and has declared tax cuts his first priority. 2 days after Scott Morrison won an unwinnable election, he says he's ready to govern again.
Prime Minister, congratulations.
Well, thanks, Paul. It's great to be back at work.
In an exclusive interview with Sky News host Paul Murray, the Prime Minister says it was the quiet Australians that got him over the line.
But just Australians going about their lives every day decided that their job, their economic future, the choices they wanted to make were more important. And my pitch to them was, I think your choices and what you want to do with your life is also more important.
Even before the election campaign kicked off, the coalition was the underdog. Opinion poll after opinion poll predicted a victory for Labor and opposition leader Bill Shorten.
What did that wider class not see?
Well, the bubble certainly popped on Saturday night. It was a victory for the quiet Australians. Not for the Liberal Party or me personally. It wasn't actually about politics. It was about them sending, I think, a very clear message that we want to remain in control of our lives.
Mr Morrison says now it's back to business.
We hope to convene the Parliament again as soon as we can. On top of that, there's a ministry to swear in, and we'll be doing that in due course. I'm not making any rush judgments there.
His first priority
Is tax and the tax cuts, because of that timeline, the first thing you have to do in the Parliament?
Yes, yes, and there are also some administrative things that we can do, which we're taking advice on now to ensure that that becomes effective.
Mr Morrison has paid tribute to his family, giving a rare insight into the inspiration in his life, his father.
I walked down from the stage and I saw my father in a wheelchair, which I hadn't seen my father in a wheelchair before. I mean, he was my inspiration, firstly, for me entering politics when he was a local mayor and local councillor. And from Dad, I always got the truism of politics, that all politics is local. Unless you're making a difference to people on the ground, then what's the point?
And as for his ambition for this next term,
full of energy, with a refreshed mandate for the Australian people.